special economic zone of Indian waters. The special economic zone, I mean the damage to the environment affecting the economic exploitation, uh, mostly to the fisheries and any kind of coral or marine environment that is related to our waters. First of all, the response part of this. Now, the response has to be from the Coast Guard of India, that is through our National Oil Spill Disaster Control Plan, which our country has. In fact, the coastal state are also supposed to have one, but in our present case, it is the National Oil Spill Disaster Control Plan, also known as the NOS-DCP, which will be effective. And the nodal authority in this case will be the DG Coast Guard. And we have information regarding the plan that has been executed. ICG Saksham, the ICG Dornier is involved in the surveillance part, and oil spill dispersants have been dispersed in the area which is supposed to be affected. And also offshore platform vessels, Samudra Prahari, has been mobilized, and a large quantity of oil spill dispersant is being carried through these vessels. Now, the MMD Cochin has issued the pollution liability to the owners under the Merchant Shipping Act 1958. Also, the ship owner has appointed the TNT Salvage for the containers recovery, oil removal, and environment cleanup. The ICG, the Indian Coast Guard, has also informed the Kerala state government for the shore cleanup and also alert the local communities which are in the vicinity of this area. Now, coming to the compensation for all the pollution related incidents that have happened within our country's jurisdiction. India is party to the LLMC 96 protocol, which raises the limit of compensation. The only issue is it is not strict, as in the proof of the ship owner at fault needs to be established for the compensation to be claimed. Also, the second point is India is party to the Nairobi REC Convention, which also can help the country to claim all these claim to all these pollution related activities. And third is the Green Tribunal Act 2023, which is Pollution Protector Act. Okay, so here the country can apply to the act for the accident, invoking liability to the owners, and there is no limit to liability in NGT Act. So also there can be a Maritime Zone Act 1976, and the country can claim through this act. Now the salvage operation is underway. So if the salvage operation is not successful, then the general average will come into the picture. if it is found that the salvage was not successful, then the constructive total loss will come into the picture and the cost will be really high. Whenever any claim exceeds 80% of the agreed value, then the insurer has the right to invoke CTL, that is the constructive total loss. When an insured declares CTL, then it can prove that, and if the insured declares a CTL and he can prove that the cost will exceed 80% of the agreed value, then the insurer has to agree upon their judgment. Third issue is with the casualty investigation. In this case, the parties who are substantially interested in this casualty investigation will be the the flag, primarily the flag of the vessel, which is Liberia in this case, and also the coastal state, which is India. Also, the nationalities of the crew on board have been mostly from the Philippines and the Ukraine. Even these two countries can have substantial interest in carrying out the casualty investigation. Now, the second part of the investigation is the marine safety investigation. So this has to be carried out by the flagstat and or any voluntarily interested party in this, which may be India. So Liberia and Indian flag states can carry out the maritime safety investigation. Now there is a 30-day draft period in which, in case both the interested parties are carrying out maritime safety investigations separately, they have a 30-day draft period in which they can come to a consensus and they can submit a final report. Now, based on this final report, the MEPC will take necessary actions and preventive measures will be taken. Now, in total, for us to know here is that the flag state is interested, the country is interested in claiming from the ship owner or his associated insurance. Now, the country will, in this case, India will go through the National Tribunal, National Green Tribunal, also through LLMC, through REC Convention, and if the owner is not able to settle the claim, then it goes into a maritime lien under the Admiralty Act. Also, the flag state will be interested to check all the statutory certificates of the ship owner to see if he was complying with all the requirements of the conventions.